Well, got one heck of a day coming up tomorrow, and it did pretty bad damage. The build on the truck, that's gonna stop for now, until we assess the damage and Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do the weight reduction series part 2. I'm John with Budgetbuild. Let's get into the video.
Alright, 16.4 pounds. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, we're removing a lot of weight off the rear of the truck. Yeah, I know, traction will become an issue in the future, but we'll address that in the future. Right now, traction's not an issue. I can't spin the tires at all. So we're just gonna see how much, a difference removing some weight makes on our, ETs. All right. Okay. All right. Now, got our first piece off, the hitch. And that will be first thing we weigh. So let's take it over to the scale. I'm guessing this is maybe 30 pounds. Yep, about 30 pounds. There you have it. All right, let's keep removing stuff. All right, let's go ahead and pull it off. I'd say that's closer to about 40 pounds. All right, let's go ahead and get this spare tire out. Man, do you see how dirty I am? I am dirty. So, I got a question. All those people that have these other channels, how do they manage to stay so clean when they're working on their vehicles? What do you think? About 60 pounds? Let's see. 70 pounds, right there. Let's add that to the list.
Described as unsurvivable, traveling up to 30 miles inland.
Major damage, trees that were snapped in half, down trees as well, uprooted. Now, that is the case here, as you see, just rows and rows and blocks of homes and businesses that have suffered major damage.
We really think it's going to continue to become even stronger, and we are still forecasting a Category 4 hurricane. And
unchanged, but the intensity is now really starting to pick up, and you'll be able to see exactly why right now, because you can see that the eye had been clouded over for quite a while, but look, it's emerging. So right now is when it's really going to start to intensify, and it's going to happen fast.
Well, got one heck of a day coming up tomorrow. Not sure if a lot of you guys pay attention or if you guys know, but we're out here in Louisiana and we got another hurricane coming. It's supposed to be a Category 4 hurricane by the time it hits landfall, and that could be catastrophic for us. So last year we had Hurricane Laura that was also a Category 4 once it hit landfall, and it did pretty bad damage out here. Now, we were one of the fortunate ones that we didn't have a tree come crashing in on our house, and but we did have our shed tore up, and a lot of trees down, a debris. But it was bad for a lot of people, you know. Our orders right now, everything's closed. You know, everything's closing down because of the hurricane. I got some orders that need to go out. That'll go out as soon as this hurricane's over. The build on the truck, you know, that's gonna stop for now, you know, until we assess the damage and, you know, clean up. We're hoping that it won't be that bad. So yeah, cross your fingers, you know, send out prayers if that's what you do. You know, but it's gonna get pretty bad tomorrow night, and we're gonna hope for the best. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, so does anybody have a guess of what we're gonna come out with total weight loss at the end of this video? Comment down below. I wanna see what you guys think. All right, let's get it. This one should be easy. All we gotta do is unclip and it should just pull right out. All right, you know the deal. Time to take it to the scale. 46.2 pounds. All right, let's test fit this bad boy. Let's see. It's not too bad. All right, so we finished the tailgate. We did the roll pin. We did the spare tire. We did the hitch. What else did we do? Bumper, tailgate, spare tire, hitch. Now we're gonna work on the inside. We're gonna go ahead and yank out the sound system. I got like 112 in there. A decent size amp. You know, we'll take out a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really need. All right, let's get to it. Man, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, so what we got so far. The bumper was about 50 pounds, 47.4. Tailgate, 46.2. Spare tire was 70.2. Now that's the spare tire and the thing that hangs it up. The hitch was 29.6. And the sound system, the seats, you know, all the interior, the tools and all the stuff that I had in there, that added up to 145.2 pounds, which is quite a bit of weight. So total so far, and we haven't even, you know, switched the wheels to the stock ones, and we haven't even purchased, you know, we haven't even got the drag pack that we're going to use on here. And there's still some more weight, you know, that we're going to drop. I'm not sure yet, but once we get it all sorted out, I'll let you guys know. But so far, without even doing the wheels, and without even, we got this transmission, we got this Turbo 400. I think that'll save a little bit of weight. The hell is that? Okay, so far, you add it all up, we are at 338 pounds, 338.6 pounds so far, so without the wheels. So 3.6. That's what we're at so far. Man, that looks like crap. 338.6 pounds. When we do the drag pack, that should save us another 80 pounds, which will put us right at that 400 pound mark that I told you I wanted to make, which is pretty big. So 5120 minus 400. So without me in it, that's 4720. That's not too bad. If you guys have any other ideas, comment down below. You know, let me know what you think. You know, what else we can remove. I don't want to, you know, remove too much to where, you know, it doesn't feel like a, you know, a daily driver. Okay, wait. All right. So we were just about to get the draggy, and we're gonna go out, you know, go for a run.
I couldn't hold it back any longer. You know, I want to go ahead and get this part installed. So, this is our sponsored part. A lot of you guys, you know, had some good guesses, but unfortunately, nobody was right. So, I want to give a huge shout out. Here, let's go ahead and see what it is first. Let's do an unboxing. All right. Now, it is kind of a wiring harness, but that's not what it is. This is the cutout that we're going to use, electric cutout, for when we go ahead and we do our full-on turbo build. That's what this is, and I am excited. So, the reason why we needed, you know, a cutout is because, okay, on our last build, the 2003 Silverado, we put what we thought was a high flowing muffler and cranked up the boost a little bit, and I guess it was having so much back pressure, it blew it off. Like we were rolling down 171 heading down to Lake Charles, and you know, I was having fun with it. You know, I nailed it, and I think boost went up to about 11-12 pounds, and I was feeling it. You know, it was running pretty good. Then all of a sudden everything got louder, and you know, you hear something scraping, it blew the exhaust off. But after that, it was running about 14 pounds, you know, free flowing, you know, straight pipe, it was loud. This build, we're running a cutout, so that, you know, whenever we really want to get on it, turn up the boost, all we're gonna do is open up a cutout. Huge shout out to SPE Labs. They sponsored us on this build, and we are excited to use it. We'll put it on. You know, we'll do some sound comparisons, we'll do some runs, and yeah, we are definitely excited. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy on. Plug it into the cigarette lighter. So it only does full open and full close. Alright guys, so with all that, man, stupid thing won't ever focus. So with all that weight savings, we decided to go for a draggy run, and this is what we ran. We're in the 16s now. You know, I think a couple more modifications, maybe a little bit more, you know, weight reduction, we can get ourselves into the 15s, which isn't bad. I'm not sure if many of you guys know this, but we're starting with a 2008 NNBS two-wheel drive extended cab 4.8 liter, and our rear gear is a 323 rear gear. So that is like terrible for acceleration. So if we can get it to the 15s with basically everything going against us, I'll be happy, and then that starts the base for us putting on our turbo kit. The thing we did, we dropped a bunch of weight, 338 pounds. We still got, you know, a little bit more to go. I think we can reach that 400 pound mark. So 400 pounds is what we're shooting for.
I also cleaned up the tune a little bit. I hooked up the computer. First thing I did was I added some timing. Then I also did a map tune and a mass airflow tune, and it was off. From the factory, it was off by like 12%. So that's all I did. I enabled power enrichment. I cleaned up the tune. I added some more spark because I think wide open throttle we were only hitting maybe anywhere from 12 to 17 degrees of timing. So just adding timing, enabling power enrichment, and cleaning up the tables, it did wonders. I think we're only producing 260, as for HP tuners, 260 horsepower, which I think is pretty much on par for one of these. I think from the factory they're rated at 295 horsepower, but this thing's got 300 and some thousand miles on it. So 260, I think 260 or 270 foot-pounds of torque. And right now it's making 310 horsepower, 320 foot-pounds of torque. So just off the tune alone, we picked up 30-40 horsepower. So yeah, 30-40 horsepower and like 40 to 50 foot-pounds of torque, which is it's pretty good. We haven't even installed a cam yet. So just off the stock tune, we did a tune on what it has now. The cutout, we put the cutout on there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, please like, comment. Comments really do help, even if they're negative, positive, whatever. Comment, subscribe, and I'll keep putting it out. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one.